on, guys? Middleman Mentor here, back with another credit building video. Today is a highly requested video. I'm gonna show you exactly how to start a business from scratch, so stay tuned. So I already personally pulled up the name that I want so I can make sure this demonstration we can be straightforward and get to it. But the name of my company, as you see, is going to be Triple J Enterprise. All right, so we see triplejenterprise.com. That's a good thing, so I can buy it. That's the domain name. That's a good start. Then we click down here and we see that everything in the red is already taken. But I already went through the Facebook, I went through YouTube, and I went through Twitter. So that name, it could be possibly been used, but it probably was years ago, because when I tried to pull it up, it didn't show anything. So that's okay. But all this green is showing me that this name is available. So that's a good start. You want to make sure when you start doing somebiz.org, well, excuse me, wherever state or city, wherever you're from, when you're doing your LLC, you want to make sure that name is valid and you can actually use it. So that I know now that I can use Triple J Enterprise, let's go ahead and make it a LLC, an entity. My apologies, everyone. The name of this website is namechk.com. Name check, but namechk.com. I gave you the information, but I got to provide you with the resources. And all these websites and everything that I'm clicking on and going to, we're going to leave this information in the description, or within the course, you'll have the links to these things to go directly to them. So no worries. Okay, so now we want to go ahead and purchase the domain name and get that out the way. So what I use is GoDaddy, godaddy.com. And as you can see right here, I already got it pulled up. Looks real sexy, doesn't it? triplejenterprise.com. So let's get it. All right. So triplejenterprise.com, the domain registry for 2 years. Let's just do it for a year. $11.99. Privacy and protection, $9.99. Privacy and protection. I'm going to add that privacy and protection to it just in case. You don't want nobody stealing or trying to rip you off in the long run. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. Keep going. Full domain privacy. Yeah, we added that. Okay. We're going to scroll down. We want to go ahead and create the email. We want to go ahead and get the email. Jeffrey@triplejenterprise.com. Perfect. Like I said, we're going to need that email to make it look professional. Continue. Okay, that's my email for 23. Don't worry about it. I'm going to go ahead and add that because it'll save me in the long run just to make sure I'm protected. So we're going to get the email address and we got the domain name. You got to pay to play. So right here, ready to pay. And I'm going to go ahead and purchase this. And I'll see you guys on the other side. You can't do business at your house. You can't have a P.O. box number, right? To get business funding, you got to structure this the right way. Everything has to look legit. So what we want to do is get a virtual office. You got to pay to play. That's just how I go. So what I do, I Google virtual business offices. And I came up with this ipostal1.com. And they had plans for $9.99 a month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get me a virtual office, pay for it for the year, and we're going to get it jumping. So let's do it like this. View plans, $9.99 a month. I'm going to sign up. United States, put the city in, zip 33417. Florida, West Palm Beach. And I had seen this one, 7750 Okeechobee Boulevard. That's right over there by my other location, so I want to choose that one. All right. So, of course, we want to fill out all this personal information. Then we're going to go ahead and get that virtual address. And I'll see you on the next step. And for the phone numbers, like normally when I go through Google and you try to get a business number, you be getting all type of crazy prices, knowing that you're really not going to use this number like that. You're really not. Well, depending on what business that you're trying to structure. If you're just doing it to get funding, or like you're going to take the business serious, hopefully you do take your business serious, of course. But I don't need a whole lot of numbers and people calling other places. I need you to get in contact with me. So what I use is this right here, the app, the Text Me app. And you actually can get a number for like $10.99 a month. What I'm going to do is just purchase for the whole year, and I'm going to keep that going, right? Because when you go online, you got stuff for like $15, $20, and it's just unnecessary for what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to purchase me a text me number. Add that. When you purchase the text me number, because normally it's free, you don't have ads and things of that nature, so you don't have to worry about somebody calling and it look like a funny number. So now when the banks call, it's going to ring and it's going to go directly to your phone. So now you know when the text me number is calling, okay, I need to get up there and be professional. So you're having hands-on with your business. So that's the route I'm going with that right there. So now we got everything out the way. We got the website, we have the virtual address, we have the domain name. Now we just got to create the LLC, and we got the phone number. So now let's go ahead and create the LLC and get everything out the way. Okay, guys. So now it's time to start creating the actual LLC. In my case, I'm in the state of Florida. So what did I do to figure out how to create it? I did create a business LLC in the state of Florida, and then I came up with somebiz.org. So whatever state you in, do the exact same thing. Create an LLC in the state of Whoop, and it's going to give you the information that you need. A lot of people go on the legal Zoom, I believe, but with me in the state of Florida, it's somebiz.org. Okay, so when you get here, it's quite simple. Start a business, limit liability, file or create, excuse me, file articles of organization. I have read and accepted the terms of the disclaimer and acknowledge. Okay, start filing. And then you want to file all this information out right here. I'm not going to do this on up here because I don't want y'all to see all my personal information, but it is something I want y'all to pay close attention to. When you register yourself as an agent, when you put your title, let's go find it. When you put your title, it's very important that you put authorized member. That's the AMBR. The Y. Let's go here. It says authorized representative, authorized person, authorized member. You want to be the authorized member. You don't want to be the authorized person or the authorized representative like a manager. Is a person who is authorized to execute and file records with this office. Okay, so long story short, I didn't do that properly the first time, and I think I put authorized person. As an authorized person, when I went to the bank, they let me create the LLC, but after that, I didn't really have control over the LLC. I had to go back into SomeBiz and change it. Thank God I had it for a whole year coming up. So when it was time for the year for me to renew it, they let you edit out things. If you need to change like an address or change a phone number, anything like that. But they did let me go and change the title of my entity. So that put me in a position where I have full control over the business. So again, when you're doing the title of your entity, you want to do authorized member. That's AMBR. You want to be the head honcho, the head horse of your business. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this out. And then the last thing we need to do, we need to create, I think I forgot to tell y'all this, you need the EIN number. Basically, your EIN number is your business social security card. You're going to need that because that's where your money is connected to with your business bank accounts. So I see you on the other side after we create this with SomeBiz. This step right here is creating your own website. You need a website so that when you go to these creditors and these banks, wherever you're going to go get funding, that they can actually see that you're legit. So when they go to your domain and they check your domain, you got a professional looking landing page. It doesn't have to be all crazy and have clicks here and there and stuff like that, but you need to have something when they go to your domain name that they know that you're an official business. I'm using personally phonsite.com. I already have websites with them, so I'm just going to keep that going and create my own landing page, something that looks cool. What you can do is you can go to Fiverr, Fiverr, go into the Facebook marketplace, hashtag website creator on Instagram or Facebook. Like this, you got to Google, you know what I'm saying, how to create a website. You can create it your own, so you can go the cheaper route, or you like just figure out a way that you're going to get your website. How you do that is on you. Me personally, what I'm showing you is I'm using Phonsite. So right here, I'm just going to click right here, create new website, blank website, and just take it from there. But that's the information that you need right there. And in this video, in this course, I'm going to show you exactly how my website looks on the next clip, so you'll know exactly what I'm doing with this LLC and how to structure it. All right. Okay, guys. So now you need your EIN number. Where you go to get that? You're going to go to irs.gov. irs.gov, and that's everywhere in the world. Click right here, EIN number, search. Apply for an employer identification number online. Scroll down, apply online now. Okay. Begin application. Okay. Limited liability company. Continue. Continue. How many members? 1. State, Florida. Continue. Continue. Start a new business. Continue. First name, Jeffrey Harold. I'm a junior. All right, I'm gonna put my social in right here, and then choose one. I am one of the owner members of the managing member of this LLC. Yes, boom, and then press continue. You want to put where's the LLC physical location. So I'm gonna put all that information in, and then I'm going to continue. Okay. So now they're asking for the legal name of the business, where the LLC is created. So we're gonna put all this information in, and then we'll continue. Okay, next is answering these questions. Does your business have on-way highway motor vehicle? Does your business involve gambling? Does your business file for, mostly for my business, all of these are going to be no. So you're going to see me mark all these no. All right. Then continue. All right. What type of business this is? This right here is a rental company. So we're going to go through, scroll through, and find which one do I need to get for your business. Is go through, read through, and see which one is for you. Rental and leasing. Okay. I'm renting and leasing goods. All right. And I'm going to put cars. Then continue. All right. This right here is going over the confirmation of my LLC, making sure everything is legit. All my business information. Making sure sole member. We want to be member. AMBR. And submit. And now we just received the EIN number. And that's exactly how you get the EIN number. So that was all the steps that was needed to start a business, but you still need to add trade lines and monetize it. So if you want the rest of this information, you need to subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow me on my social medias. So when I drop my business funding course, it'll be available to you so you can see exactly the next steps you need to take so that you can start getting $100,000 to $250,000 in funding. If you don't already have your personal credit straight, you want to click the link in the description and go to my website, and I have a credit repair course. That way right there, when you start your business, you can use PGs with personal guarantors, and you can already be in the next step so that you can access the funding. Because if you already have good personal credit, they're going to 3 times your business funding. But this is just the first step. So make sure you do that and follow those steps, and I see you GT approved.